All right, welcome to my stream. My name is Jared O'Leary, and today I'm going to be practicing. It's been about 2 months, if not a little more, since I've last drummed. So I'm going to see how my chops are doing today. I'm going to be using some exercises that are found on my website, which you can find here. So this is at jaredoleary.com/drum, and right now there's over 1,200 hours of drumming content on here. Should keep you busy for a while, and myself. Okay, so I'm going to be working on chops, and what I want to do, because it's been so long, is I want to just kind of get the blood flowing in my hands and then do a stretch and massage routine, and then I'm just going to go through these different chop exercises that you see on the screen. But if you're interested, there's a bunch more free exercises, videos, etc. on here, so check it out. All right, I'm going to play through... Let's do slow paradiddle, and I'm going to do flam 5. There it is, flam 5s. And I'm going to start off at just kind of like a comfortable tempo, comfortable speed. So if I go into the description here, all I have to do is just scroll down, and then I'm going to do, let's just do 100. And we'll see how it sounds. This feels so slow. Now with 5s. All right. Yeah, so that was interesting. It felt like I wasn't in complete control over my hands while I was playing through that, just because it's been a while. But let's speed it up. So I'm going to try and find my breaking point intentionally, and I'll just go up 10 clicks at a time. Keep it nice and simple. And once I get to a breaking point, then I'm going to stretch, massage, kind of help loosen things up. Let's go to 120 and click. I wish there was a way to just press a button and have it move up 10 clicks. That'd be nice. Paradiddle. That's where it gets the name from. Paradiddle. See accents? Oh, my hands feel so tired already. Part of it is just having not drummed in 2 months. The other part is today was upper body day, so I think the tension from up here is kind of working its way down. Cotner, it's been a while. How you doing? Let's try 130. My left hand is definitely tired. How you been? I've been busy. and unable to stream for quite some time. That was 130. Okay, I'm going to do 140. But now, I'm going to be streaming a bunch. Oh, glad to hear you've been good. Whoops. Almost missed the count off. Ew. Ew. Oh, my arms are so tired. They're just like, nope, and we're done. Okay, so I'm going to stretch and massage it, and we'll just see if I can pick up at 141 for the next time. All right, so let me give you a better view of this. So I've got a overhead cam right here, and it's running on an extension on the USB, and I'm noticing that it's creating some visual jitters that's like pausing. So I might have to figure out how to fix that. But anyways, okay, so first stretch I like to do is I hold my sticks like this, and then you just kind of pull one in and under, and then you go the other direction. Oof. Yep, there we go. Look at all those visual stutters. That's no good. It's like a horror movie. Good times. All right. Oh, that's a good stretch. And then you just kind of work your way back out the other direction. Oof. Okay. If you're doing traditional grip, you can rotate and then rotate the other direction. But I don't do traditional anymore. Did it for years, and now I'm good. Okay, so next thing I want to do is I want to stretch the undersides of my tendons. So what I'm going to do is I can do this on the wall, like this. Or I can do this on my pad. Or I can do this one at a time, like this. So I'm going to just go ahead and do two at a time. And I'll just do it on my pad. Don't put too much weight onto it. Just a gentle stretch. Ah, yeah. Cool. Now I'm going to do the top sides, so the forearms or the tattoos at. So I'm going to stretch up here. And same idea. So you can do one at a time. You can do this on the wall. Just aim up higher, and then I'll give you a deeper stretch, or you can do it on your pads. Or a table. Or a younger sibling. Or a dog. All right. Now that I've stretched the forearms, I'm going to stretch the fingers individually. And so we're here. We're stretching like this. Man, that stutter is pretty bad. I'm trying to think of like how I could reroute this, because it's having to go all the way around. I might have to move, like the stand is over here. Maybe I need to move it to the other side or something. Or maybe I can move it so it's comes straight out over the camera. Thinking out loud. That might be an interesting solution. I also need to adjust the filters. It's got two different filters on there. This one makes me look like I'm a ghost on the overhead cam. Ooh, yeah. All right. Now that I have stretched my different fingers, that looks weird. So many fingers on the screen. I'm going to now massage. So you might want to start just where I'm at. If you did, like tomorrow, I'm probably going to need to stretch up here and massage up here. Maybe even the pecs. But basically, I'm going to massage the upper side, and while massaging the tendons down here, so I'm going to be doing both at the same time. So I'm massaging with these fingers and the thumb on top. Oh, yeah. And then you flip over to the other side, and it's kind of like kneading dough. And then we're going to do this with the, oh yeah, the right arm. That's good. All right. And now I'm going to massage the hand. So I'm massaging the back part while I'm massaging the palm. Okay, now I'm going to massage each one of the fingers individually. I'm just kind of going through here. Oof. Fingers are tight in the left hand in particular. Need to do these massages more throughout the day. Back when I used to drum a bunch, I would do it several times throughout the day, just kind of really loosen things up. But in the last several years, I haven't really been able to drum much. Like ever since I started the PhD program, that was, oh no way, that was a decade ago. Wow. So I haven't been able to drum as much, and then I went into a different field. Been doing computer science for the last 8 years, something like that. 9 years almost. So now I'm going to be doing a lot more drumming every day for about an hour, streaming. It's going to be great. I'm looking forward to it. And then some gaming and create more computer science stuff. Going to be all things nerdy. Okay, so now that I've done that, what I'm going to do now is go back to this view, and I'm going to play, and we're going to try it at 141. I don't know if it's going to be any better. Stay tuned. We'll find out. Let's just reverse a little bit. All right. Got a little off on the left there at the very end. I'm going to go up to 150 just because I think it'd be funny. Okay, so scroll down. And then after I do this, I'm going to do some other chop stuff. For the last like 45 minutes or so. Just throwing my hands right into the fire. No, we can't do that. Come on, Jared, wake up. My head mentally, I guess, isn't back into drumming. It was gonna, like, completely just burn myself out there in a moment. So that was definitely my breaking point. Like, this last line with the flam fives was just gonna be like, bleh. Okay. Now, I went back, and so this is the playlist, and it's got 9 variations of slow paradiddle, including, like, cheese invert version, which is kind of fun. So if you're interested in it, I highly recommend checking out these other variations. I'm not going to play through them right now. Instead, I'm going to go back to my website. Again, just jaredoleary.com/drum. 1,200 hours of free drumming content. And we've got all the chop exercises in one, or you can click on these individually and it just takes you straight to like the video or to a playlist like this one, the float drag variations. This one's a good one. I'm going to do this one with flam drags. This is a fun one to play. If you really like these exercises, but you can't play it as fast as I'm playing it right now, then that's okay. You can start at 40. Like, you can just go to here, and then it just goes this slow for the count off. Could go make some peppermint tea and be back before it finishes. I'm not going to go that slow, because today's just a chop out day. So I'm just going to start at 120, and we'll just go up 10 clicks at a time. And it'll probably be able to go faster than 150. Who knows, though? So it starts with check, the first half. And the second half adds the rudiment. So slow. Not bad, not great, but is what it is. It's funny how the videos on the right, a lot of them are things that I've watched or I'm interested in watching, and some of them I'm like, why would I want to watch that? YouTube, you don't know me that well. That was weird. I forgot the exercise, the last two measures. Okay, 140. Whoop. There. My guess is 170 will be my breaking point today. Speed her up again. Now, by the way, if you just jump to anything that's not a 0 or a 5 at the end, it'll go straight in the tap off. Let me show you at 151. See what I mean? But the reason why I like the tap off is it gives me time to kind of talk in between each one of them. I'll be able to respond to any comments if there are any very quickly. I'm just going to narrate out some things that I'm thinking through before it starts the tap off, like that. All right. So I thought 170 is going to be my breaking point. We'll find out. Stay tuned. Here we go. Come on, Jared. You can do it. Yeah. Okay, it wasn't great, but it wasn't a full-on meltdown breaking point. What's that? 80 BPM metronome? Wow, I should make that. 6 million views? Wow. 180. Note to self. Talk about easy content. Woo! It didn't completely fall apart still. Let's try 190. Whoop. go. Oh boy. Left off a couple diddles and my left arm is just like, no, you're done for the day. No, I'm not, arm. There's still more exercises to play. All right, so that was a flam drag variation. And again, there's like chutta-chuts, there's cheese chutta-chuts, etc. So there's 6 different variations on here. Those are some fun ones to play. If you want stuff with a lot of variations, though, I highly recommend checking out the grid variations. There's... where is it at? 204 triplet grid variations and 290 16th note variations. This is a playlist with all of them, but if you want to quickly sort through the different variation types or categories, check out these sections on here. Highly recommend it. I'm not going to do grid today. I'm just doing chop. Let's do a 16th note one. Let's do Suzie. Hiccup. And we're going to start at 90. Because it's 16th, we'll go like 5 at a time for click-wise. That was a fun one. It's got lyrics, but I got the family-friendly tag on, so I'm not going to sing them. Instead, I will let you know what they are through interpretive dance. Bad attack. Messed up there. Yeah, so that wasn't great. Bad attack had some off diddles. Oops, that's how far I wanted. But, I mean, hey, it's been a couple months. I'm actually surprised it doesn't sound worse overall. Oh boy. Let's just go up 1 click, since that was a brain fart meltdown. Oh. Still a brain fart, but also just like chop-wise, my arms are just like tired. It's amazing how little endurance I have right now. I mean, granted, to like give myself some credit here, I am playing with Hardeman hammers, which when I ordered them, I left in the comments, please give me the heaviest hammers you've got. And then I double taped them. So these things are like, I don't know, twice the weight of my normal sticks. Like if I use these. Like the normal Hardemans, it just feels so much easier. All right. I'm gonna attempt 105 to get myself like a little mental break. Give my arms a little bit of a rest. This is probably gonna be my breaking point. We'll find out. Ew. Even the double stops are off. That's definitely like, I'm not going to be able to go any faster than that. 110 ain't happening today. And that's okay. Woo! Went too far back. It's my tattoo on my arm. That's a good reminder. Okay. So I just did these 3. I'm not going to do the stock shopping spree. I'm not going to do the fast, slow, fast, or slow, fast, slow. Which, if you want to know, well, what on earth is that? Check out the description for these. They are extremely helpful practice tools, whether you're working on chops or if you're like working on technique and whatnot. I've included it in both sections on here, but there's a ton of stuff on here. And then I also added in some marching bass drum stuff as well recently. So that's been going on for a little bit. Check those out if you're, marching bass. Let's do... Oh, this one's a good one. No, we're not going to start that slow. So 4-2-1 shopping spree is a fun one, but it's a long one. I'll start at 120 for triplets. Okay, so here's the 4 pattern. It's just a normal shopping spree. Cheese. Check. Flam 5. Back end to check. Chutta chut. Check. Inverts. Chut cheese. And now 2 patterns for each. And then 1 pattern. Here's a 0. Talking always messes me up there. So the 0 pattern at the very end. Go back a little bit. Take a look at this. So it gets rid of the check, and it just basically does the rudiment each time. So we have drag, cheese, 5, chutta-cha, invert, cheese, chutta-cha, cheese, invert, chut, cheese. You can do this with any kind of shopping spree you want. You just got to figure out, well, what are the different patterns going to be that you start with the 4s. So I just chose a stock shopping spree, but you could switch the order around, whatever. And it makes it so you can play several different variations of this same exercise. Let's drop out to this. Let's go to 130. I think 140, I'm probably just going to be endurance-wise too worn out. Stay tuned. Ew. Not sure what my hand did there. That was 130? Oh. Okay, let's do 140. That was easier than I thought. There's a waiting dance. slurred out and crushed some of those diddles on that second page, but better than I thought it was going to be for 140. I'm definitely slow today. Let's try 150. But I need to give myself a little bit more of a break. My arms are so warm right now. Really gonna need to figure out the camera thing. I was noticing it was still doing the jittery on this camera. So that's unfortunate. Oof. Well, the cool thing is, I'm going to be doing this every day. Unless I've got like a scheduling conflict or something. So I'll have plenty of time to work through these bugs. Lowering my heights a little bit. Focusing on playing light. Just pulling back for the accents. Rather than forcing it in. Letting gravity and physics do the work. Ah! Ew! Helps if I don't hit my stick. Always that shut cheese at the end. That's the one that I flub out on the most. And let's go back. Okay. That's a fun one. I like it. Let's do... Hast mich fragen. Let's do Chicago Book Report. This one's a good one. We're not going to do it at 30, although my arms would probably appreciate it. Let's start at 90. Beep bop. Late. That was weird. All right. Don't know what that audio glitch was. Let's do 9 to 5. Oh. Now, it's called Chicago Book Report for a reason, so let me narrate why it's called that. Well, it plays it. So it goes, check, Chicago, check, book report, and I'll try and say it while I'm playing it. Here we go. Check. These are Chicago's, the rudiment, off the left. Cheese, Chicago. check for the book report. Book report. Woo! Yeah, so Chicago this is technically the check. You do it off the right, then off the left. And then it leads into the cheese Chicago variation off the right, off the left. Then we get into our check pattern specifically for the book reports. So this is a little bit different. Similar sticking, except now we have less flams. And then we add in the diddles, and that makes it so that it's the book report variation, which is why it's called the Chicago Book Report. The more you know, knowledge is power. Okay. This I'll probably chop out here. Let's find out. Better than I thought it would be. I'll take it. Hiccup. That was... Okay, yeah, 110. Whoop, 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 whoop. Some of these videos... Just like, I'm not interested in that. Think so. I'm a registered independent, so I listen to both sides. Sends me stuff I don't care about, though. It didn't fall apart completely. So we gotta go faster. Gotta go fast. Oh, I'm gonna be sore tomorrow. It didn't completely fall apart, so let's do the last one. This is going to start right on it, on the top off, though. It totally fell apart. All right. Let's do Blue Devils 99. But first, water. Need to give you that ASMR experience. Okay. Blue Devils 99 shopping spree. This is a good one. This is specifically the snare part, in case you're wondering. Dee, 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 dee. Let's start at 120. But there's a lot of cool, fun stuff with this exercise, or this spree. Slur that out. Whoops. Little rusty there. But let's go faster. I'm not even close to expecting perfection today. It's been over 2 months since I drummed, so I'm just trying to have fun. Getting my chops warmed up. Then I'll actually work on technique and all that fun stuff on other streams. Blurry. Still blurry. There we go. All right, let's go to 140. Beep, 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 beep. I'm gonna get a DMCA strike one of these days for just humming or singing a little tune. Left off grace note on line 3, measure 2. On the accents. My bad. I'm sorry. I'll never drum again. I made a mistake. Yeah, all you commenters on social media. Oh no, Jared made a mistake. I love this exercise. It's so much fun. I know it like brings me back in my day. What was this? This was going into my sophomore year. The summer in between freshman and sophomore year, they played this. That's when I just like really got into drums. Went all in. Practiced several hours a day. And paid off. All right, 160. Oh no. I don't know what happened there. Sorry. They just, brain, hands. Sometimes they don't work right. Man, that last line. Those flams. Hey, gravity still works. Now we know. Okay. That's a fun one. Definitely my breaking point. Speaking of my breaking point, this is going to be the last one that I play through today. And I love this shopping spree. Don't tell my wife. 5 other people also like it. I like my own content. Because I create content that I enjoy. Let's be honest. That's why I'm making it. Okay. So this shopping spree is a blast to play. But it's got a lot of notes in it. Start at 100. added an extra flam in there. After these paradiddles, there's an extra flam. Did it on the left. My bad. See, that's a fun one, right? All right, 110. 110. Littering and... You know, it's a lot easier without the extra flams on that ending. It's like I was trying to do like the BD ending. Oh, the mouse is on here. It's like, why did that move? There's a ghost. Okay, that was 110. Let's do 120. I don't know what my breaking point's going to be for this, because I've been drumming, and it's been a while. My arms are tired. Basically what I'm saying. Almost skipped a line. Yeah, so that was all mental. Full disclosure. I was thinking about my former job that I quit as of the 31st, Saturday. That was my last day, officially. Even though I let them know in November. That's where my brain was. That's why I messed up. Here we go. Oh, no! No! I was doing so good. Okay. Well, on that, Jared, fine, you gotta play it faster. Aha! I am too close to the drum kit. Perfect. Not a single mistake. Well. Hope you enjoyed that flawless performance. Didn't make a single mistake during the entire stream. Because, you know. Yeah, so if you're interested in these exercises, if you're just like jumping in right now, there's 1,200 hours right now at the time of this recording on my website. I just did the chop stuff, but there's a bunch of stuff for limb independence. I'm going to create even more of these, and I'm actually going to create a better instructional video as opposed to just taking excerpts from a stream. And there's these exercises you can use to work on your limb independence, as well as some chart reading. I'm going to make a bunch more of these. There's over 200 triplet grid variations, and many more to come, actually. And then there's almost 300 for the 16th note, and then, again, many more to come with these. And I know it says new content every week, but honestly, it's new content every single day. I'm going to be making more lessons and tips. I'm going to be doing more technique exercises. Like there's a bunch of these general technique. There's some marching tenor or marching bass drum techniques. I'm going to be adding in some tenor technique exercises. So stay tuned. Like there's going to be so much content coming to my website. now that I'm not just doing this in my leisure, because I was creating all of this stuff on weeknights and weekends, and now this is my full-time job. So I'll be doing gaming content, all the drumming content, and then computer science stuff, all on my website, as opposed to for somebody else. So I'm stoked. 2023 is going to be sweet. Considering it's been a couple months, I'm honestly kind of surprised it went as well as it did, but thank you for anybody who stopped by. Thank you, Cotner, for chatting with me for a little bit. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. I will not be on the rest of the day. I got to do a bunch of video edits and stuff to, create content for my website. But tomorrow, I'll be doing a drum stream. I'll be starting at, 9 o'clock Eastern time in the morning, because now that I figured out the audio issues I was having, that delayed me. And then I'll immediately go into Elden Ring right after that. And then in the evening, I believe Dr. Neurolab and I are planning on doing Fortnite. So we're going to alternate between Dying Light 2 and Fortnite while we're playing together. So, again, thank you, everybody, for stopping by. I hope you enjoy the resources on my website, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. But I'm going to go do some edits.